Hey guys, welcome to Draw My Story. And today we're drawing the story of a very scary monster named Bonesworth, which is, of course, another one from Trevor Henderson's creations. It's an outbreak type monster that needs to be dealt with before they become too large and swarm the place, which makes it very mysterious. So, by appearance, Bonesworth is toothless and made up of two parts, more like two separate skulls resting over the other. The second layer is split in half and is covering the actual skull. With further examination, a crack on its inner skull that forms a cross can be seen on its forehead between its eye sockets. Since it has a missing torso and the lower limbs, it's assumed that Bonesworth moves around using its hands and elbows. So, the first image of Bonesworth surfaced the internet on November 4th, 2018. It was said to be spotted in an old playhouse, which might have caught fire, or was just left abandoned for years. And when someone was clearing the site, he found a room filled with old play toys made of woods, mostly puppets. And there it was, sitting among the other puppets, this scary-looking half-skeleton. At first, it was mistaken for one of the other puppets, but on a closer look, realized it's actually human bones. Here in this sighting, it was as tall as 7 feet, although it doesn't have any legs. Nothing is known about the personality of this creature, but it's often described with the words positive and inquisitive. The second sighting of Bonesworth was on November 9th, 2018, when it was found in the boiler room, standing next to the boiler. There it appeared to be around 4 to 6 feet in height, different from what it was in the first sighting. This could mean that Bonesworth could change its height, or there are more than one Bonesworth. Oh Lord. Bonesworth has oddly elongated arms that it seems to walk with. So it could be a ghost, a failed experiment, or possibly both. Theory states that Bonesworth was formed by merging parts of the bones from people who had died in the playhouse where it was originally found. They died a gruesome death inside the playhouse, which was plagued with a bad curse. Due to several tragedies taking place repeatedly, the owner sold the place, and the curse carried on, and one occasion, the new owner took the puppet home, and his family was affected. At the end, the family got killed. It's also said that once he enters your life, he tends to overstay, and he might be stuck with you for a long time. There's one more theory, which says Bonesworth's skeleton might belong to conjoined twins who couldn't make it. The story goes like this. Bonesworth was actually conjoined twins who, due to their very unsettling and distraught appearance, were abandoned by their parents. They're said to have died due to malnourishment. So, because of this, they tend to hunt children more often in order to seek revenge for the love and affection they were denied. Meanwhile, the third picture of the Bonesworth surfaced where he was hiding in a child's closet with a slight grin on his face. It's because of that it was assumed that it hunts children seeking revenge for its death. But what are the chances of it trying to befriend kids in order to make up for all those days when it was made fun of because of its disturbing appearance? It could be, isn't it? Then one more picture came out, which was a Polaroid. It's seen that the photographer was being chased by Bonesworth while he was clicking the picture, which made the picture a little hazy, but still capturing the Bonesworth to detail. And in the picture, the second layer of skull is visible, spread wide apart, but still intact, vibrating with motion of its movement, which makes it sure that the second skull is, in fact, attached to the main one. At the bottom of the Polaroid is a text written, which reads, "Keep away, Bonesworth." This is a proof that makes the personality of Bonesworth quite confusing because of the choice of words, which could just mean that it was annoying the photographer. But it's unsure if Bonesworth was just being playful, or if it was actually going to hurt the person, and these words were written as a message to warn people about Bonesworth. It's said that Bonesworth is capable of cutting off the electricity supply to prey on its victims. Possibly hunting in the dark is its style, like Boogeyman. And it was one such encounter that a witness was able to produce the first known full portrait of Bonesworth in detail, where it's clearly seen its torso is ripped off from its prime. Also, its hands seem to be deformed, with most of its digits missing, and left with just 3. It's said that it's easy to know if Bonesworth is approaching you, because you'll be able to hear xylophone noises, which keeps getting louder and louder. This has earned it the nickname Xylobone. Isn't that cute for a scary-looking creature lurking around in the dark, possibly hunting for humans? There is one more super interesting theory about Bonesworth, which says Bonesworth to be an AI program, which is often transferred through the internet, and it spreads or gets stuck with a person via messages. So the user gets a text message saying Bonesworth, and that means it's stuck with you for a long time, learning everything about you because it's thirsty for knowledge. I like the previous theory over this, where Bonesworth is kinda positive creature, probably looking for new friends. And it was said by the creator himself that Bonesworth is a good boy. And if it isn't, maybe it's now lurking around in the darkness of your closet, looking for its next victim. Or, if it is in fact an AI program, the one way to get rid of it said to be to pass on the concept to other people. Like now, how I've passed it on to you. The only way to say goodbye and move on would be to share this video with your friends. Unless you want it to stick around forever. And that was today's story, guys, about Bonesworth. Comment and let me know how'd you like it. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see more Draw My Story horror videos like this one. Till then, bye.